Hello, everyone. Welcome back to A1 English Podcast, the English podcast made for real conversations, real life, and real progress.
I'm Jessica.
And I'm Jack. And today, we have a topic that is so important if you want to sound professional in English.
Yes, today's topic is one that many people, especially people who learned English in South Asia, really need to hear.
We are talking about the phrase, do the needful. And no, before you say anything, we are not here to make fun of anyone.
Absolutely not. We are here to help, because if you are still using do the needful in professional emails, in meetings, or in conversations with international colleagues, you might be sending the wrong message without even knowing it.
Exactly. And that's the scary part, right? You think you're being polite, you think you're being professional, but the person reading your email, they're confused, or they're quietly judging.
And we don't want that for you. So today, we are going to fix this. We'll explain exactly what's wrong with do the needful, where it comes from, and most importantly, we'll give you modern, professional, natural alternatives that you can use starting today.
Real phrases, real examples, real English.
But before we start, quick reminder, if this podcast is helping your English, please like this episode and subscribe to A1 English Podcast. We upload new episodes every single day, and each one is designed to help you improve naturally, without boring grammar rules.
Okay, are you ready? Let's go. All right, Jessica, let's start from the very beginning. For anyone listening who has never heard this phrase before, what does do the needful mean?
Great question. So do the needful basically means do what is necessary, do what needs to be done, take care of the required action.
Simple enough meaning, right?
Right. The meaning is totally clear. If your boss says, please do the needful, you understand, okay, I need to handle this situation.
So what's the problem?
The problem is this. Do the needful is not used in modern international English. It sounds old-fashioned. It sounds like something from a 19th century British letter.
Oh, interesting. So it actually comes from Old British English.
Exactly. It was a phrase used by the British during colonial times, especially in official documents and formal letters. And when the British ruled South Asia, this phrase became common in countries like India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and Sri Lanka.
So it got absorbed into South Asian English culture.
Perfectly said. It became a standard phrase in offices, in emails, in formal communication across South Asia. But here's the irony. In Britain itself, they stopped using it about 100 years ago.
Wow. So we're using Old British English that even the British have forgotten about.
Exactly. And now, when you use do the needful with an American colleague or a European client or an Australian partner, they either have no idea what you mean or they immediately recognize it as outdated language.
And neither of those reactions is good for your professional image.
Absolutely not. And listen, this is not about your intelligence. This is not about your English level. This is just about one small phrase that can be easily updated. That's all.
Right. One small change, big impact.
Huge impact, especially if you work with international teams, send emails to global clients, or are applying for jobs abroad.
Okay, so now that we understand the problem, let's talk about the solutions. And we have so many good alternatives for you today. All right, let's start with where do the needful is most commonly used, professional emails.
Yes, so you write an email, you explain a situation, and at the end you write, kindly do the needful. Sound familiar?
Very familiar. I've seen it hundreds of times.
Okay, so let's replace it. Here are your first set of alternatives, and these are all natural, modern, professional English phrases.
Number 1. Instead of please do the needful, you can say please take care of this.
Simple, clear, professional.
Please take care of this. Everyone understands it. It doesn't sound old. It doesn't sound strange.
Let me give you a real email example. Instead of writing, "Attached is the invoice, kindly do the needful," you write, "Attached is the invoice, please take care of the payment at your earliest convenience."
See how much more professional that sounds? You're being specific. You're telling them exactly what action you need.
And that's actually the key lesson of today's episode. Be specific. Do the needful is vague. Modern professional English is clear and specific.
Beautifully said. Okay, alternative number 2. Please handle this.
Short, direct, respectful. I've forwarded the client's complaint to your team. Please handle this by end of day.
Perfect. Clear deadline, clear action, no confusion.
Alternative number 3. Please look into this.
This one is great when you're not 100% sure what action is needed, but you want someone to investigate or check on something.
Example: we received a complaint from the client about the delay delivery. Could you please look into this and get back to me?
Oh, I love that. Get back to me. That's another great professional phrase, by the way. It means give me an update, respond to me.
Okay, number 4. Please proceed accordingly.
Now, this one is slightly more formal. You use it when you've already given instructions and you want the person to follow those instructions.
Example: I've attached the updated guidelines. Please proceed accordingly.
Good. And notice, this is actually a phrase that comes close to do the needful in meaning, but it sounds modern and is commonly used in global business English.
Number 5, and this is one of my favorites. Please action this, or in American English, please take action on this.
Yes, action used as a verb is very common in modern business English. I've flagged the issue in the system. Please action this as soon as possible.
So, to summarize our email alternatives so far, instead of do the needful, you can say, please take care of this, please handle this, please look into this, please proceed accordingly, please take action on this.
And remember, always try to be specific. What exactly should they take care of? What exactly should they handle? The more specific you are, the more professional you sound.
Okay, now let's move to verbal communication, what you say in meetings, on calls, in person.
Because do the needful doesn't just appear in emails. People also say it out loud in meetings.
Oh yes, so I'll do the needful on my end. I've heard it in conference calls, in team meetings, everywhere.
And in international meetings, that phrase can genuinely cause confusion. So let's fix it.
If you want to say that you will handle something, instead of I'll do the needful, say I'll take care of it.
So natural, so easy. Don't worry about the report. I'll take care of it.
Or you can say I'll handle it. Even more direct. The client needs the contract by Friday. I'll handle it.
Now, if you want to delegate, if you're asking someone else to do something in a meeting, you can say, could you take care of this? Or can I count on you to handle this?
Oh, can I count on you? That's a great phrase. It shows trust, it's motivating, it's professional.
Exactly. We need someone to follow up with the vendor. Can I count on you to handle that?
Another great verbal alternative, let's make sure this gets done. This is perfect in team settings when you want everyone to feel responsible.
Okay, team, the deadline is Monday. Let's make sure this gets done.
Collaborative, motivating, professional.
Now here's one more, and this is important. Sometimes people use do the needful when they're wrapping up a conversation or a meeting. They say it as a summary, like, all right, everyone do the needful.
In that case, you can say, let's follow up on our action items, or let's make sure we all follow through.
Follow through, another beautiful business English phrase. It means to complete what you promised to do.
Great meeting, everyone. Let's make sure we all follow through on our commitments by Thursday.
Perfect. Sounds like a native professional speaker.
All right, let's talk about some common mistakes people make when they try to sound more professional in English.
Yes, because sometimes in trying to avoid one mistake, people make new ones. So let's address those.
Mistake number 1, being too vague even with the new phrases.
Right, so someone replaces do the needful with please handle this, but they don't say what exactly needs to be handled. The situation has occurred. Please handle this. What situation? What do you want me to handle?
Always add context. Always be specific. The client reported a billing error in their account. Could you please look into this and send me an update by tomorrow? Perfect.
Mistake number 2, being too formal or too stiff.
Oh, yes. Some people hear professional English and they think they have to use very complicated, very formal words. Like they start writing, I hereby request that you undertake the necessary measures to resolve the aforementioned issue.
Oh no, please don't do that.
Modern professional English is actually quite simple and direct. You don't need to use big, complicated words to sound professional. Clear is professional.
Please look into this issue and let me know what you find. That's it. Simple, clear, professional.
Mistake number 3, using needful in other ways.
Yes, some people know do the needful is outdated, so they try to use needful in different ways, like please make the needful changes or kindly provide the needful information.
And the problem is, needful itself is an outdated word. You should just say, please make the necessary changes, or could you provide the required information?
Replace needful with necessary, required, relevant, or appropriate. These are all modern and commonly used.
Mistake number 4, overusing kindly.
Oh, this is a big one. Kindly do this. Kindly send that. Kindly revert. The word kindly is used so much in South Asian business English, and it actually sounds quite stiff to international readers.
Instead, use please. It's warmer, more natural, and universally understood. Please send me the report by 5 p.m. Simple and polite.
And while we're on the topic, kindly revert. Please never say this in international emails.
Oh yes, kindly revert. This means please get back to me, or please reply. But revert in international English means to go back to a previous state, not to reply.
So if you email an American colleague and write kindly revert, they're thinking revert to what? An earlier version?
Always say, please reply at your earliest convenience, or looking forward to your response, or please let me know your thoughts.
These are natural, these are clear, and they make you sound like a confident, modern professional.
All right, we have a bonus section today because you deserve it.
Yes, we want to give you a mini toolkit, a collection of phrases you can use right away to upgrade your professional English communication.
These are phrases that confident, modern professionals use every day in emails, in meetings, in presentations.
Ready?
Ready.
Phrase 1. Please let me know if you need anything else. Use this at the end of emails instead of do the needful and revert.
Phrase 2, I'll follow up with you on this. This means I will contact you again about this topic. It shows initiative. It's very professional.
Phrase 3. I'll keep you in the loop. This means I will continue to update you as things develop. International teams love this phrase.
Phrase 4, could you please clarify? Instead of asking someone to explain in a vague way, this is specific and polite. Could you please clarify what format you need the report in?
Phrase 5. I wanted to touch base with you about. This is perfect for when you want to check in on something. I wanted to touch base with you about the project timeline.
Phrase 6, let's circle back on this. This means let's come back to this topic later. Great for meetings when you don't have time to discuss something fully. That's a great question. Let's circle back on this after the presentation.
Phrase 7. I'll take the lead on this. This means I will be responsible for handling this. It shows confidence and ownership.
Phrase 8, could you get back to me by date/time? This is a polite way to set a deadline without sounding demanding. Could you get back to me by end of day Friday?
And phrase 9, one of my absolute favorites. Please don't hesitate to reach out. This is what you write at the end of professional emails instead of do the needful. It invites the other person to contact you anytime.
If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. So warm, so professional, so natural.
See? You don't need do the needful. You have a whole library of beautiful, modern phrases to choose from.
Okay, everyone, it's practice time. We are going to give you some situations, and we want you to think about what would you say.
Don't just listen. Actually think about your answer. Pause the video if you need to. Say it out loud. This is how you make it stick.
Situation 1. You've sent your manager the monthly sales report. You want them to review it and give you feedback. What do you write at the end of your email?
Think about it. Okay, here's a great answer. Please review the attached report and share your feedback at your convenience. I'm happy to make any changes if needed.
Did you say something similar? Wonderful.
Situation 2. In a team meeting, your colleague asks who will be responsible for contacting the client about the delay. You want to volunteer. What do you say?
Think. Okay, you say, I'll take the lead on this. I'll reach out to the client today and keep the team updated.
Confident, clear, professional.
Situation 3. A client emails you asking about the status of their order. You need more information before you can give them an answer. What do you reply?
Here's a great response. Thank you for reaching out. I'm looking into this right now and will get back to you within 24 hours. Please don't hesitate to contact me if you need anything in the meantime.
Beautiful, professional, reassuring. No, do the needful anywhere.
You see, once you have these phrases, you don't even need to think about it. It becomes natural. It becomes your default way of communicating.
All right, everyone, let's quickly review what we covered today.
First, we learned that do the needful is an outdated British colonial phrase that is no longer used in modern international English.
Second, we learned that modern professional English is clear, specific, and direct. Vague phrases like do the needful can confuse or even create a negative impression.
Third, we learned powerful alternatives like please take care of this, please handle this, please look into this, please proceed accordingly, I'll take the lead on this, let's circle back on this, please don't hesitate to reach out.
And fourth, we practiced, because practice is what makes these phrases feel natural for you.
Remember, you don't need to change everything overnight. Start with 1 or 2 phrases. Use them in your next email, in your next meeting, and slowly your professional English will evolve.
Language is a skill, and like any skill, the more you practice, the better you get.
And we will be here every single day with new episodes, new phrases, new topics, all designed to help you communicate with confidence in English.
So, if this episode helped you, please hit the like button. It genuinely helps us reach more learners like you.
And subscribe to A1 English Podcast so you never miss an episode. We are so grateful for every single one of you who listens, learns, and grows with us.
Keep practicing, keep improving, and remember, every professional English speaker you admire, they started exactly where you are right now.
You've got this.
See you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.